Day 22 of the GM UAW strike comes after a long weekend. The big news, negotiations aren't going well. The UAW telling its members that the things are going backwards. This comes as workers stretch $250 a week strike paychecks. 7 Action News reporter Matthew Smith tells us the difference on the picket line is noticeable.
It's day 22 of the UAW GM strike. If you want to know how it feels, well, things have changed enough that they've got the burn barrel out. That gives you an indication of how long they've been out here from those sunny days when it all started. And it's not business as usual. People out here, they're digging in and they really feel like this isn't a fight for them. It's a fight for everyone.
We have family depending on us. We have grandchildren depending on us. We have communities depending on us. And I think it goes beyond General Motors.
For every blank parking space beyond this fence at Detroit Hamtramck Assembly, there's a face. And behind that face, a story.
Once upon a time, these jobs were good.
Madeira Pritchett's dad retired at the same plant she now pickets outside of. As pumpkins look festive next to out-of-work employees, there's a cold, hard reality. Things aren't getting better. Over the weekend, that bombshell letter from UAW, 9 words saying so much. These negotiations have taken a turn for the worse.
There's a lot of people here with children, and it's like, it's very hard, having to explain to your children that you're going to have to tighten belts. This isn't about us right here, right now. This is about future generations.
And what's left depends on how negotiations go. 7 Action News learning from sources that Detroit Hamtramck could be back on the chopping block. Long expected to close in months, there were talks of negotiations that would produce an all-electric truck here. Now that appears to be off the table. GM not commenting on that, but saying, quote, "We continue to negotiate in good faith with very good proposals that benefit employees today and builds a stronger future for all of us." Workers telling me right now the future seems a little bit further away.
It's not the best feeling, obviously, but that's why we're out here.
As the negotiations continue, as changes continue to happen back and forth, we've got you updated at WXYZ.com. Keep an eye on it. We'll let you know what's happening in those negotiations. For 7 Action News, outside the Detroit Hamtramck Assembly Plant, I'm Matthew Smith.
Stay with 7 Action News for continuing coverage on the negotiations. We will be following any new developments on air and at WXYZ.com.